Aha! There we go. I didn't forget this time. Alright, y'all. We should be live. It should be 5. Should be feeling fresh and alive. Hello, hello, everyone. How's it going? Okay, there we go. We should be good. We should be good, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to some more Battle Factory action. I had originally planned to get up to 28 wins before this stream, but I didn't have the time yesterday, and I have a good reason for it, and I'll show you guys here in a sec why I didn't have the time yesterday, but I did manage to get up to 14 on Sunday right after I finished stream, so we're back up to 14. We'll be able to get right into it here in just a second, but first, it's time for a little show and tell, as we often do, very, very often do. As an early gift for our anniversary, Valentine's Day, my birthday, all that kind of thing, my lady picked me up a very, very incredible copy of Pokemon Crystal. That's right, I now have in my possession a copy of Pokemon Crystal, and I have never played through a Gen 2 game. I played through Johto, right? I played through Heart Gold, but never once have I made it out of Elm's, Laboratory. I've never made it out of Elm's Laboratory. I've never actually played through Gen 2. So I am so beyond excited to play through a Generation 2 game. I think this copy of Crystal is going to be a lot of fun. And I might end up recording it. It's just going to be a casual playthrough, nothing crazy. But I don't know. I'm just so excited for this. But there we go. Show and tell time is over. Hello, Beavries. What's going on, Turbo? Turbo, good to see you. Yes, sir. A little bit of Crystal action. Good afternoon, Scott. Hello, Scotto. And Chief. Matt, you were in here pretty early today. Time for the epic comeback run back. That was like a 10-hour ago message, my man. Swampert or maybe Delcatty Joplin? I hope so. I hope so. Hello, Max Alicious. Yeah, man. It's a kingly gift. She got it for a good price. Working battery, like just repaired. The same day she picked it up, battery was swapped right then and there. So yeah, feeling pretty happy about that one. Thank you, Beavries. Thank y'all very much. All right, Scout Tech, let's get into it, guys. That's about all I got. 14 and 14. Let's just hop in and start swapping and start battling here. The goal for today's stream is, I think, 28. I want to get to at least 28 today, if not 35, depending on how quick and how slow we are. I want to at least get to good AI for Saturday's stream. That way we can just have a really good long stream of good fun action, right? But let's see, what are we going up against here? What are we fighting? No type. And slow and steady. Okay. Easy enough. Let's see, come on. I want to see... I wouldn't mind a Swampert, to be honest, Joplin. I feel like Swampert could be good. So let's see what we get here. Metagross. That's a good Pokemon to see. Oh, that's a really good first Pokemon to see. Okay, we're happy about that. We are beyond happy. Oh my... Dude, Resto Chesto, what are this thing's stats? Let me take a look at this thing. Holy moly, Metagross 3. How we doing today, buddy? We're 9 IVs now? Yeah, 9. So this has max 8... Or no, I lied. It has investment in HP, attack, and speed. A good little three-way split between all of them. That's a good Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon. So we're happy with the old Metagross there. What's next? This thing again? Dude, I always get this Nidoking. I always seem to get this Nidoking. That's right, Motive. Good to see you, buddy. Howdy, howdy. Hello, Wildcat. Yes, sir. It is time for a little bit of factory today. Not this, though. What's next? I get to use Starmie 3. Yeah. If ever I have felt vindicated, it's right now. Because... Yeah, exactly, Chief. We got Nighthawk, Nidoqueen. Or Nidoking there. This is the thing that ended our 34 win streak last stream. We lost to this exact Pokemon, and now I get to be the one to use it. We now have Starmie 3, and we have Metagross 3, and we have Nighthawk Nido. So, starting out pretty good. This is a pretty good set so far. Just give me one more good Pokemon. I mean, what's one Pokemon that I wouldn't mind? A Pokemon that covers our weaknesses into, like, fire and electric. Golem. Give me Golem. Next. I mean... Okay. It might, dude, it might be. It might be this Donphan, right? I mean, that covers our weaknesses pretty good. And you never know. Every now and again, you just get a little quick claw, right? You get a little Fisher action. Let's see. Arcanine would be good too, Matt. I'd take an Arcanine. What's this Donphan spread? Max HP, max attack. I mean, I think this is pretty good. I think this is a pretty good Pokemon to round it out, but let's keep going. It's never this. This is not it. This ain't it. Absolutely not. Next. No. Okay. Yeah. No, it's never Duck. It's never Mime. I don't think it's ever Nighthawk, Nido. I think we're taking these three. And honestly, I'm pretty happy about it. We have Rock Slide as well. Okay. So, the question I now have to ask myself is, do I want Starmie out front? I feel like Starmie lead is just, like, press buttons and don't even think about it. So, let's do that. Okay, you guys. What are we naming this team? We have a tire, we have a star, and we have a computer. What is a tire, a star, and a computer? I mean... Immediately I was thinking, like, Goodyear, right? Because, like, cars have computers now. I guess technically it could be, like, something to do with Tesla, because they go into space with the stars, they make tires for cars. What about, like, stars, cars, and something? Need for Speed? Not bad, not bad. That ain't bad, Matt. Very crying giraffe so far, Claire? It's a pretty darn good draft, that's for sure. Yeah, I was thinking it's something Tesla. Maybe we can get, like... Maybe we could do, like, Team Tesla brackets before it was weird, you know? Alright. Oh, it's Team Cybertruck! It's Cybertruck! It's Team Cybertruck. Chief. Stars, Cars, and Iron Bars is also insane, but it's absolutely Team Cybertruck. Congratulations, Claire. You nailed it. Team Cybertruck. Okay, we have Starmie, Metagross, and we have Donnular Fan. Okay. That is a good one. Claire nailed it. Out of the park. Claire's pinned. Okay. What's going on, Lego? Good to see you, man. Hello, Felipe. Yeah, the draft's looking pretty good, eh? Alright, Team Cybertruck, go. I like Stars, Cars, and Iron Bars a lot. That's really good. Hope you're doing well, Lego. Good to have you, man. Okay, Triathlete Jamal, what do you got? Remember that time I was like, hey, what are we gonna do into electric types? I think I figured it out. Let's see. So Buzz, number 3, has Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunderbolt, Cross Chop. So here's what I'm scared of, is that this is not Smart AI. If this was Smart AI, I would know for a fact that we would be fine to switch in. But the thing is this thing could be stupid and go for, like, Fire Punch or Ice Punch. In which case, Donphan is just in trouble. So, I honestly wonder if I just go for Psychic. Well, Surf, I guess, just does more damage. No, I'm still gonna go. I am gonna swap to Donphan. I just wish this was Smart AI so I would be able to know for a fact what's happening. Okay, alright. Well, we would have been fine with Starmie, but we should be fine anyway. Smart AI coming in clutch. Nice Ice Punch. Hello, Peter. Thank you for being here, my man. Missing? No. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I think I'm gonna need it. So we got Buzz down. We got Buzz on the ground. We got Donphan looking good. Yeah, that Ice Punch did a good chunk. Speaking of Ice doing a good chunk. Alright, Walrein. I assume we are DE dead here. Yeah, however, it could go for Sheer Cold or Fisher here as well. So I think I'm just gonna get damage. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake of my own. We could get through this here, actually, which would be nice. But as soon as we get any damage on this thing, I'm feeling just fine. The only fear I have is the Quick Claw. And we're sturdy as well, so... Dang. As long as it doesn't surf us, we're okay. There goes the surf. Okay. Alright, Starmie 3. How are we looking into this, buddy? We have to two-shot with Thunderbolt. Okay. Yeah, we have to just two-shot this with Thunderbolt with Starmie. Ooh, are we Natural Cure or are we Illuminate, actually? Good question. We're Illuminate, that's good. Illuminate's great. We're gonna get more wild encounters now. Never lucky. Alright, Crit would be nice here. Para would be kind of slick as well. Either way, this should be a two-shot, though. Yeah, we got it. We got the roll. And we dodged the Sheer Cold. Okay, very nice. Get it out of here. Goodbye Walrein 3. Goodbye Buzz 3. What is the final Pokemon gonna be? Umbreon, eh? Okay. This one's kind of annoying because it has Shadow Ball, right? So... the Swagger Psych Up actually wouldn't be too bad on our Metagross, so we'll just go for damage here. Illuminate means higher shiny encounter rate in the facility. I wish, Turbo. That would be so much fun. Okay, I don't think we win this race, unfortunately. Because we're dead to 3, and we have to use 4 to kill him. But Metagross will come out and clean up, so that's fine. I'm just a little worried about Bright Powder, you know? A little worried about Bright Powder. It won't Fissure or Sheer Cold because it knows Donphan is sturdy. Even with Random AI Wildcat, I figured we would have gotten a little bailed out there. Okay, so Metagross, how are we doing in terms of damage to this thing? Meteor Mash should clean up from here. Yeah, it has to be the Mash. We just have to hit a Mash through Bright Powder. We missed the Mash. Okay, we should be alright here. There we go. Okay, nice. That's a win. And I don't think I'm switching. Right? I don't think I want to switch any of my Pokemon there. I'm pretty happy with the team still. I am ready. What's next? No type. Risky. No type and risky. No swaps for me, please. Hello, Jake. Good to see you, buddy. What's going on, man? How goes the shiny endeavors for you? Actually, that's just a general question. Are any of you guys getting over odds in your shiny hunts? Ooh, hello, Mence. Hello, Mence. That could be a Pokemon we could take. We could take that over Donphan, actually, now that I think about it. That wouldn't be too bad. But let me not get too ahead of myself here. Our Starmie versus this Mence. We outspeed in one shot with Ice Beam. Alright. Ooh, does he outspeed with Salac? Wow, I just got random AI. I just got smoked. This thing has Salac, and now it's going to outspeed Starmie. Now, it should not be able to kill me here. It would need to crit me to kill me here. But the fact that random AI just turn 1 endeavored me is ridiculous. Okay, he needs to crit me to kill me with this crunch. Without a crit, we still live barely. In round 3 to 4, they are aware of abilities. That's really good to know. Thank you, Wildcat. Whoopsie daisy, you're at 16K now, brother. Over the double odds. That's a little painful. Ooh, Hypno, eh? Mr. Hypno? Do I want to swap and take this down with Don Lee Fan? Probably, right? Yeah. We're just going to swap to Donphan here. I want to keep Starmie alive. Yeah, 16K hurts a lot. 4150 for the Magikarp for you, Chief. That's not too bad. Lego, don't forget to like the stream. Yes, please, guys. Likes are very appreciated here. Okay, Earthquake kills him now. Let's just hope we get out of this. Great dodge. Do we hit? Unfortunate. It's gonna hurt, but we're pretty thick. Let's try again. That ain't gonna do too much. We should be alright. Joplin, you feel like you're 5 times over odds on the Eevee? Are you not counting? That's kind of upsetting. So we've just now lost 2 in a row. There's Quick Claw. If we get through this, we're happy. Okay, we lost 3 in a row, and unless we get lucky... No, Donphan's just dead. You've got to be kidding. Alright, Metagross. I guess it's up to you, buddy. I'm kind of tempted to do some double teams here. I feel like I can do a couple double teams. I want to try it at least. You caught Shiny Latias earlier, Fox. Congratulations. How good is it? Like, is this a Latias you want to use in the Battle Tower type of situation, or is this just a Shiny hunt to have? But very nice. Congrats. Turbo, you're at 6.1k for Torchic. That's not too bad. That's still pretty decent. Okay, I think I can probably just afford to set up fully on this thing. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. And then 2 Earthquakes is just a guaranteed knockout here. You're not counting Eevee, but you are counting Piplup. Okay, okay. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. Never mind. We're just gonna go for the kill. Kind of forgot that this thing had Psych Up. Kind of forgot that it had Psych Up. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, boy. I'm getting cooked by random AI. There we go. Okay. How about a crit for my troubles? Setting up a 4th game to hunt this week, Sandy. You're doing a 4 times hunt now? First Hypno 3 kill ever? I'm telling you. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got out of it. We got out of it. Yeah, could have been bad. I definitely forgot about the Psych Up there, but we're all right. Okay, Mash should be pretty good into this thing. Yeah, we should be all right. Let's Mash. Wait, Dragon... They gave Lapras Dragon Dance Double Edge? What am I looking at? So this thing outspeeds us now by a large margin. Nope, we still outspeed this turn. Okay, and we do actually hit, which is nice. That was a good roll. That was a really good roll. Okay. Mash could kill, but it's unlikely to here. Hey, I'll take it. Pretty good luck. Nicely done, Metagross. Okay. Lap Dance. Lap Dance, Wildcat. That's nasty. You're nasty, brother. Hasty Nature, but you're going to use it. That's awesome. Ooh, Electrics. I don't think we're swapping. Free Spirited. Do I want to swap for Mence? Do I want to swap for Mence over Donphan? Probably, because this Mence also has Earthquake and it's max attack. Yeah, we're going to swap. We're going to swap. We got Electric, comma... no strat. Yeah, we're gonna take Mence over Donphan. I think Donphan in a vacuum is better into electric types, but what I'm thinking here is if Starmie goes down, Mence can just come out and sweep from there. I like it. No Lugia still for you, Jake. That's all right, buddy. Just make sure you don't reset over this one. You'll be fine. Had to Master Ball it after a while because you were scared of the game freeze. Only 2,800 runaways is great, Fox. That's really good. Okay, so my assumption is we're just dead to this, right? The question I have to ask myself is, do I want to switch? We outspeed, and we're dead. Do I want to bother switching to... Metagross? I could switch into Metagross, but I don't think I want... don't think I want Metagross to be taking a ton of damage, right? So maybe I just let Starmie die here and then clean up. I'm leaning towards letting Starmie die here and just cleaning up. So let's do that. Who knows? We could crit as well. Let's see. Ment's too good not to swap. I agree. That's a weird looking electric type. Oh, man. What is this stupid Kang? Please don't be. Please. I beg you. Don't be the Dizzy Punch one. Okay. Endure Reversal T-Bolt EQ with the Salac Berry. I think I'm just going for the Surf. I'm just going to go for the Surf here. That's okay. Yep, we should be fine. That damage roll looks pretty likely. I'm going to go Thunderbolt here, just in case his Salac pops. Okay, we're good. Or I meant if he endures Salac, I meant. How we doing, Premier? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's been a minute, but just happy to have you, buddy. Happy to have you. Welcome back, Jolteon. From here, I think our Surf KOs. Riley, I hope you enjoy your Crystal version. Thank you, Max. If I stream or record the playthrough... So, I think what I would probably do is just record it and just upload it as videos, rather than stream. I think I would just want to record it. I'm pretty slow, so it would give me time just to explore and talk to everybody. So I'm kind of right now leaning towards doing that, but we'll see. Manny. I feel like, isn't there a weird thing about one of the Manectrics where it doesn't even knock out Starmie and then Starmie knocks it out? It might be this. It might be that we are about to knock this thing out. Let's see. Okay, well, Starmie 3 just soloed a team of electric types, so what do I know? Ooh, whoa, I wish. 17 wins. Donphan saying he told me so right now, Sandy. That's alright, that's alright. We have Starmie 3, so nothing else really matters. Do I want any of those Pokemon? Manectric, no. Kang, no. Jolt, no. Unless this is like flying type. I might take Jolt. Hang on, hang on. I might take Jolt. I might swap Ments out for Jolt here. Well, Jolt's pretty slow. How fast is Manny? Manny is the faster Pokemon. Does he hit harder as well? 281 versus what? Yeah, okay. I am going to take Manny just because having something for... Yeah, having something else for these guys would be nice. I think Salamence is good, but he's very slow. This one has no speed, so we're going to take Manny for now, just because he has a hard-hitting T-Bolt. That should be good against Waters. Okay, so we're going up against Water. And we swapped out Donphan many times ago for Manectric. It was Jolt 3 missing, though, so it doesn't have max speed or max special attack, so it's just not that great. Web Casual, it's going well, my man. It's absolutely going well. My favorite ground type, Starmie. Alright, Reyna. Reyna has a slow, bro. This thing is going to be pretty thick. Pretty thick indeed. It's a 2-shot with T-Bolt. We outspeed. It does have Quick Claw, so that could be annoying. But we're just going for it. Welcome back to the stream, Balloon. Thank you very much, my man. Yeah, it was my fault, though. That's the thing. I lost that streak because I didn't play properly and perfectly. I made one mistake, and when you're at a high win streak, that's all it takes. So I'll take the last streak ending on the chin. The 86 win streak was just BS. That was just painful. Okay. Starmie's still alive. Number 2. Ooh, the Neum. The Mega Neum. Mag 3. What does Mag 3 have? At least it's not 2. This is EQ, Giga Drain, Endure, Flail. Okay. Ice Beam's gonna do a ton. Let's just get an Ice Beam off. We might get lucky here. Unfortunately, the Salac will make it outspeed. But we might get lucky and not pop it. No, we popped it. It was a roll not to pop it, which would have been nice. Now it is an Overgrow as well. But that should still be okay. I feel like Metagross can tank an Earthquake from this. Yeah, Metagross can tank everything from this. We just have to hit a single Earthquake. Okay, best case scenario. That's going to do nothing. I think this thing's Earthquake would have been bad there, but we got bailed out. All right. Web Casual, you tried the factory once and it's hard as hell? It is, man. Yeah, factory is very punishing and very tough. In my opinion, it's the hardest facility in all of Emerald. Manectric is currently completely useless against this thing, right? I don't think our Manectric has a single move that bothers this thing. It has Iron Tail. It has Iron Tail. Okay, so it's not entirely over, but it could be over very quickly here. That's bad news. Okay, I'm just Earthquake spamming. I am just going for as many Earthquakes as possible, because this could get real bad real quick. Okay, that's what we want to see. We want as many Surfs as possible. That's a crit, dude. Ah, man, that's a bad crit to take. We still live another Surf. We still live another Surf, which is good news. Good. If he gets a double crit, he gets a double crit. What am I supposed to do into that? But we should live at, like, 8. Yep, okay. That was a little spooky. That was a little spooky. But we're good. We made it. Another win. Of course, Whiscash was his water type. Okay, that's 18 in a row. Probably going to switch Manny out here. Yeah, we're switching Manny out. I might even take Whiscash, but we'll see. Would I like to swap Pokemon? Yes, please. Okay, so we're going up against the ground types. Ground and Risky. Ooh, Slowbro could be good. Is Slowbro 3 the one with max attack investment, though? No, it's max special attack, max special defense. Quick Claw as well. Yeah, it's Slowbro. I'm taking Slowbro. What are we weak to, then? Shadow Ball? But I'm not really scared of anything with Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'm taking Slowbro. Okay. Who would have thought about how hellish Articuno leftovers and Double Team could be? It was like the perfect storm. All I had to do was hit like one more move and I probably would have killed it because I had it down low and I just missed. And it's so painful to think about. Granular Bull. Granular Bull number 3. I think this is Banded Bull, right? No, it's Quick Attack Bull. Okay. Starmie, how we feeling about this, buddy? We're feeling Surf does a 2-shot guaranteed. But Double Edge is going to kill. Okay, what about Slowbro? Slowbro lives. Okay. And what about Metagross? Metagross cleans up. Okay, this is a Surf. Good damage. Sweet. Okay, we should live that. Very nice. Okay, no Quick Claw. Granular Bull is down. The biggest thing about Factory is it doesn't matter if the worst case situation is only 1%. Exactly, right? Like, you need to get so lucky for so many turns, and the opponent only needs to get lucky once, right? So, that could have been bad. Fisher could have been annoying there, but we made it. Okay. Granular Bull number 3. That's a good Pokemon. Max HP, max attack, Quick Claw, Intimidate, Adamant Nature, Double Edge, Earthquake, Sludge Bomb, Rock Slide. I could absolutely see us taking the Bull. I could also see us taking the Whack. Oh my god, yeah, we're taking the whack, dude. This is a really good whack as well. Is this the one with Brick Break? It is. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Brick Break, Sword Stance. I love this whack. Max attack, max speed, adamant nature. We're taking whack. Okay. What are we up against? No type. Free-spirited and unrestrained. No strategy. $19 wins in a row. And we're taking the whack Tavius. GG Slowbro. Or do I want to Intimidate for Metagross? Nah, I'm going to take Whack. I'm going to try Whack. I could see Intimidate being good for Metagross, but I like Whack. You missed 11 times in a row yesterday, Joplin. What were you up against? What got you? Don't tell me it was Double Team Articuno. Hello, Kirsch. Good afternoon to you as well. Left a like. Thank you so much, guys. The likes are very appreciated. Very appreciated. Okay. So, we're up against the Duck again. We got Duck number Tree versus Starmie number Tree. Thunderbolt is not a guaranteed KO. But I'm going for it. Here comes the Protect. Yeah. We're expecting some Protect spam here. You have to play around every worst-case scenario every time. That's exactly right, Ifrit. And I like to just kind of hold the gas down, you know what I mean? So that's what happened last stream streak. I held the gas too long, and I lost, right? I lost the streak because I didn't take that second to think about every scenario. Okay. Nido Queen 3. No Quick Claw, which is good. Surf has a higher chance of OHKOing, so we'll take Surf. Lego, loving the factory streams. However, you're curious if I'm planning to do another Nuzlocke. Yeah, I'm going to do a hardcore Nuzlocke of Emerald Lego after I finish the Frontier saga. That'll be the next stream set that we do. Okay, well, that was Starmie 3. That was, well done, Starmie 3. You did literally everything, dude. I think that means it's time for Nold, y'all. I believe so. I mean Intimidate, Joplin, I mean having Intimidate for our Metagross, so that if I have to go against, like, Earthquakes, it could survive, you know what I mean? Haz, I'm not sure what you mean. I see your comment right there, buddy. I see ya. I don't know if it's giving you trouble or not, but... Okay, y'all, it's time for Silver Nold. We'll just call this Nold 1, now that we don't need no silver. We've gotten plenty of silver. We've gotten gold 3 times over at this point. All right. No, we're not swapping there, right? No Duck, no Nido. Nah, no swaps. We're good. Double Team Shiftry got you, Joplin. Painful. Painful. Okay, we have Starmie 3, Metagross, and we have Whack. I mean, this is a good team, but what can Nolan bring to the field? He can bring Manny. Wait, didn't we just confirm? Oh no, he has higher IVs than us now. He has 15. And he has smart AI, so I might be able to get away with swapping in Whack here for free. In fact, I definitely can. So let's just go Whack. Because this Manectric would be kind of annoying, but our Whack will just one-shot this. It will hit us with Iron Tail, I assume, which is going to do about 20% to us, but that's okay. Yeah, that's all right. Good work, Whack. Nold is cooked. He stands no chance. Never count your boy Nold out. Nold is pretty spooky. All right, next Pokemon. The Bathu. All right, Rock Slide feeling pretty good to have right about now. All right, Rock Slide is a guaranteed KO. He might even go for Screech here. No, he just goes for the damage. All right. Very well. We live this. Do we hit? We do. Very good job, Whack. Whack Angus, showing why we got him. We might not even need Starmie 3 for this Noland Joplin at this rate. Final Pokemon is... Well, if it isn't my pal Arcanine. No Intimidate as well. But he does outspeed, and he kills me with literally everything. So we're going to say goodbye to Whack here. And we're going to bring out our Starmie, number 3, who has 9 IVs, and has a guaranteed one-shot with Surf. We are outspeeding. Even if he extreme speed crits, we got this. So there we go. Well done, team. Our team was kind of cracked, I won't lie. It was kind of disgusting. That is a 21 win streak, everybody. And now we get to do our first elevation Pokemon. One of my favorite parts about Factory is, as much as I don't love these early rounds, I do love getting to see what my elevations are, because every once in a while you can get a Pokemon that just cracks open the whole factory. You can't comment Whack? Can any of you guys test that? Can we test that? Are we not allowed to say Whack? Because if so, that is pretty whack. All right. Next battle. 21 and 19. So 28, 35. I will need one swap to get 2 elevations into Golden Olds, so that's not too bad. As long as I get one swap, we have 2 guaranteed elevations, because 20, 21, 22. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see it. You were having chat issues also, Motive? Well, that's because you're banned. I have you shadow banned. Yeah. Sorry, pal. All right, what are we fighting? No type, no strategy. Just the way I like it. All right, we're moving along pretty quick here. What's next? Am I in a time loop? What's happening? Wasn't our first Pokemon of the last draft Metagross as well? Can anyone check that? I feel like Metagross was our first one as well in the last draft. This is sick. Okay. Quick Claw. I don't even know what Metagross this is. Kind of looks wonky. Meteor Mash, Psychic, Earthquake, Shadow Ball. So this is Metagross 4. Right, it's our elevation. I knew that. So this will have what, 15 IVs? Yeah, 15 IVs. Max attack, max special. Interesting, with a Quick Claw nature or Quick Claw item. I mean, pretty good. I mean, it's another Metagross. So I'm gonna take it, right? You guys are getting a lot of chat errors. Yeah, try switching, because right now you guys might have top chat on. Swap it to live chat. That's what I do. Okay, next Pokemon. Not ideal. So, which Venu is this? This is also Venusaur 4. Wait, shouldn't my Metagross have been Metagross 5 if it's an elevation? Am I missing something here? Because this Venusaur only has 12 IVs, but my Metagross, which is Metagross 4... Yeah, he has more. He has 15 IVs. That's weird. Anyway, not bad. Venusaur, not great, but not bad as well. What's next? Why do I keep getting offered Mr. Mime, dude? Do I get Mr. Mime more than I get Arcanine, or am I losing it? Okay, well, here's the thing. As far as mimes go, this one is probably the best. This one is probably the best mime to get, right? Max HP, max special attack, modest nature, a little cheeky bright powder action, and then just coverage out the wazoo here. So, if I had to take a mime, I would take this one. I don't want to take the Venu, because that makes me weak. I don't want to be super weak to Earthquake, so... Alright, next mime, what do you got? Alright, we've seen this guy before quite a bit. We've also gotten Shuckle a lot in drafts. So, this one is Stall, Max Stall, Toxic Double Team, Rest, Wrap, Situation, Full Bulk, Resto, Chesto. Oh, man. We kind of just need one more decent Pokemon. You know, we need one more decent Pokemon. Your own messages aren't being sent. Weird. Okay. I promise I haven't changed any settings, so I'm guessing it's just YouTube being a goof. Okay. Goodbye, Shuckle. What's next? Okay. Big Man Blastoise? I'll take a Blastoise. Mime, Stoise, Metagross? Yeah, I mean, we don't love electric types right now. But this is a good Pokemon. It's decent, right? It's got HP, it's got attack, it's got special attack. It's not bad. It's not bad. It could be worse, that's for sure. Mirror Coat. So that's the thing, is against electric types, we would probably survive, and then Mirror Coat should kill. But unfortunately, again, we're still on stupid AI, so we don't know for sure. Final Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon in the entire Battle Factory, guys. This is, without a doubt, my favorite Pokemon in the factory. This is Milo 4. I think Milo 4 might be broken. I think this Pokemon might be broken. This thing single-handedly carried me to my gold medal in the level 50 bracket. It was absurd. It was so good. I don't think it ever died once during my gold medal run in level 50. So, I'm taking Milo. We're taking Metagross, and we're taking Mime. So we're taking Mime, Milo, Metagross. So we got the old Triple M. Triple M. I feel like... Oh, who do I want to lead, though? Who do I want to lead? Let's see. These are some good Pokemon. So we got 160 speed on Metagross, 197 there, and 179. So Mime is our fastest Pokemon. I'm tempted to lead Metagross, right? Because if I could swap from Fire Dangers into Milo safely. So, I'm gonna go lead Metagross. And then we'll have Milo and Mime. We got 4 M's. We have Metagross, Milotic, Mr. Mime. We got 4 M's. You guys have all been experiencing some issues with, Turbo, you're saying it's still bugged in live. Matt, you're saying it's still kind of buggy. Okay, well, at least we can blame YouTube and not me. You know what I mean? Mime's moves are Psychic, Thunderbolt, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. So I like him as something that comes in the back. For me, it's either Milo or Metagross. But I think Metagross, if he's threatened by, like, Arcanine, for example, right? Swap into Milo, I can take it. M&M. We've seen 3 M&M's. I'm thinking, oh, there it is, Matt. That's the one. It's Mr. M&M. That's the one. Matt's got it. Matt has it. Congrats. He's pinned. Let's name the team. So now it's Metagross, Milotic, Mr. Mime, who likely won't be sticking around, so if I do need to swap a Pokemon, it's going to be him. Mr. M and M and M. You blame me anyway? Thanks, Motive. I appreciate it, bud. I can always rely on you, pal. Mr. M and M and M and M. Wow, God, that's a lot. That's a lot to look at. But we're getting into it. Okay. Final round of random AI. Let's see if I can escape the trenches today. At this rate, we should be good to do... We might be able to go up into 35 if we finish here pretty quick. Because that was a quick first round. But we'll see. We'll see. Nidoking. Well, Quick Claw, here we come. Nido 4, 3 IVs. Metagross 4 at 15 IVs. How we doing? Alright. Earthquake is a guaranteed one-shot. We don't outspeed. Yikes, we don't outspeed. But this thing can't kill us unless it crits his Earthquake, so... That's fine. We'll take a Mega Horn. We'll take a Mega Horn all day long. Very nice. Good job, Metagross. Tic-tac-toe. I don't think I get the tic-tac-toe. I like M&M. Ooh, Glalie. How am I dealing with Glalie? Just a mash, right? I'm not even going to look. Yeah. We just take this thing down. What's up, Beerus? Welcome back, my man. I hope your weekend of work was good, buddy. Welcome to another factory stream. So far, so good. We've had a couple of... You could say they're pretty good drafts. You could say that they're pretty good. Getting to use Starmie 3 in round 3 feels like a cheat code. I won't lie. Oh, it's that guy Rados. Isn't this the good Rados as well? Unfortunately, I don't have any want for that guy Rados because, like, what am I going to do with it? Like, why would I ever need that guy Rados on my team when I have Milo? I am probably dead to Earthquake here, but we'll see if he Earthquakes. He does not. That's all right. Mr. Mimage, number 4. When he is at +1 attack, we guaranteed kill. Okay. The issue is that he's faster, and right now he doesn't kill us, but if he does Dragon Dance again, we're in trouble. Okay. That's fine. Our Psychic is going to do much better damage now. It's probably even a 2-shot at this point. Jose, Intimidate is good and EQ immunity. Yeah, but then we're really weak into electric, you know? Like, any electric types are terrifying because Metagross doesn't resist. Milo's weak to it. And then Gyarados is 4 times weak to it, you know what I mean? So I absolutely agree, Jose. I think Gyarados would be really nice, but I don't think I like it over Milo 4. I think Milo 4 is just too good. But this should be a guaranteed win now. It's 5 and this guy is live. That's right, Raven. That's right, my man. Welcome once again. What did I see earlier from you, Raven? You got your ribbons, right? You got to 56 wins in the tower, if I remember correctly. Congratulations, man. You're getting closer and closer to that gold. Okay, that's a win. That's 22. I like it. All right. 22. We're up against water. Free-spirited and unrestrained. No, I don't think I'm switching. What did we just fight? We fought Gyarados, Nidoking. What was it? It was Gyarados, Nidoking, and something else. Glalie. No, we're not swapping. Okay. Water types. Okay, let's keep going. You got the inside info. I love Big Time Rush. What is that? Is that, what, you mean like the show from 2004? Matt, you old man? Ooh, Victory Bell. Hello, Victory Bell. How's Earthquake doing? Pretty good. Psychic is better, though. Yeah, this is a one-shot. I forgot that this Metagross has max special attack. I am not used to max special attack. Thank you, Metagross. 2 water types now. Okay, Shadow Ball, question mark? I feel like is going to do some good damage to this guy. It's a guaranteed 2-shot. We outspeed. He does have Quick Claw, which is a little spooky. So here's what I'm scared of here is if he Flamethrowers me and then Quick Claws me next turn. But what am I going to do? Okay. There's only one way that this is bad, and I hope it doesn't happen again. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Victory Bell. Guaranteed victory when picked in Factory. What did that Victory Bell even have for stats? Giga Drain, Double-Edged Sludge Bomb, Max Attack Victory Bell? Absolutely not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't be the one. No, it's the one, dude. This one has Sheer Cold. I think I'm just doing 2 Earthquakes because it's guaranteed to KO. I'm doing 2 Earthquakes because it's a guaranteed KO, and missing a mash right now could just lose me the game. So let's just go for this. There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. There's a nice little crit for me for the road. A little crit for the road. Oh boy, here comes the Do Gang. Where is he? Where's Beaveries? Someone get him in here. The two aces of the Hoenn champs on the team. Team's looking pretty good. Are we swapping? Let's see. No type. Okay. And risky. No type. Risque. No. No swaps yet. Yeah. Hey guys, Dugong here. Thankfully, I gonged the Dugong. I got it out of there. Ooh, Guardy 4. Guardy 4. I like Guardy 4. That could be a nice addition to the squad. This thing is just better, Yeah. This thing is strictly the better version of our Mr. Mime. So, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball this. Okay. This is gonna do a lot. This is gonna do a lot. We live, but it's gonna do a lot. Yep, please don't burn. Excellent. Okay, that's Gardevoir 4 down. Guardy 4 is a good Pokemon, man. Yeah, I like the look of that Pokemon. Dugong. Next. Dude, where's Motive? Why does he keep doing this to me? Alright, Rapidash. I assume we're swapping a Milo here. Okay, hang on. Actually, the AI is stupid still, right? Because I have 75 HP. 3 out of 4 of this guy's moves do not kill me. The only one that kills me is Overheat. So if this AI only has a 25% chance of rolling the right move, and then it has to hit the Overheat, so I'm kind of tempted to stay in, right? How much does Milo take from this? Am I just being greedy? Should I just swap into Milo? But Double Edge would kind of be annoying. Like, Double Edge crit into Double Edge could kill me. Whereas if I let Metagross go down and Milo comes out, I just one-shot with Surf, and then nothing can kill Milo. Alright, we're gonna do it. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. That's alright. How many IV do my Pokemon have? So my Elevation has 15, and then the rest of my Pokemon in the draft have 12. That's alright. That's alright. The odds were actually really good for us to survive that turn. But we got old Milo. So yeah, we won't outspeed, but nothing this thing does is really threatening us. So we got it. Even a crit, we're fine. Yep. Alright, very nice. Goodbye, Rapidash. 1 Pokemon left. Motive got one. Yes, we got a Rapidash showing. Okay, Duck 4. Duck 4. I think I'm just surfing this thing. I could go for Mirror Coat, but it's not worth it. I'm just gonna surf this because when... What's his name? When Mr. Mime comes out, I think he cleans up with a Bolt, right? Yeah. Yeah, at this point, Mime cleans up with a single Thunderbolt. And even if he crits us on our Mime, we're fine. This thing does have Scope Lens, so I'm kind of expecting crits. But we should be alright. Oh, I got big confidence in Milo, Jose. I think Milo's a great Pokemon. Like, technically, I could even go for, I could go for Recover here. But I just don't care enough, I don't think. I think I'm just surfing again. Yeah, I'll take it. This might kill. It looks like it's a roll. Okay, doesn't even matter. All right, we are taking that Guardy. 24 wins. No more Mr. Mime guy. Gardevoir. What are we up against? Normies. Okay, Metagross is going to be happy here, except for the ones that have Earthquake. That is going to be the only annoying part of this. So, Mimage, out of here. I don't want rapid. I don't want gold. Yeah. All right. So we got normie types, no strategy. Normal, no strat. Lovely. Gardevoir? Gardevoir? Give me it. Okay, Metagross. Let's see what you can do, buddy. There are some dashes that have Solar Beam has, but that one did not, so we were safe. Welcome to the stream, Abdi Jaeger. Hello, my friend. Ooh. Exploud. Is this the one with flamethrower stuff? No, but it is the one with earthquake stuff. This one we are faster than. Barely. Ooh, this could have overheat, actually. This could have overheat. Do I ever just switch to Milo here? Because this thing has earthquake and overheat, both of which would be annoying. And how does Milo tank this? Nah, the Mega Kick is rough. The Mega Kick is rough. The Mega Kick is quite rough. How's Guardy looking into this thing? We are dead to his Shadow Ball, and we don't KO. We do outspeed. It does not have Quick Claw. So I guess what we'll do then is we're going to go with Metagross. We're going to stick in. We're going to stay in here with Metagross. Meteor Mash can only has like a 20% chance to KO. So between accuracy and the low roll, I don't like going with the Mash. So instead, I'm just going to hit the Psychic here, and we'll see what happens. I'm a little worried about overheat right now. Overheat could kill us. Okay. No, that's like one of the... That's probably best case scenario right there. That's pretty good for us. Nice. Okay. Good job, Metagross. Do I collect Pokemon cards, Jose? I have a couple. Like, I don't collect them, but I buy Pokemon cards of Pokemon that are really important to me. Like, I have a really cool Sneasel card. I have... like some cool Zangoose cards. Like I have cards of Pokemon that I really like, and then I play the Pokemon TCG. So I have like my standard decks. Okay, Kang 4. This thing also has Earthquake, dude. And it's faster. Same thing, I just need to get damage. We're gonna go for the Psychic. Yeah. Okay, so after this Shadow Ball, it could kill me with Earthquake. But it is a roll. It is a roll to kill me with Earthquake. And our Psychic will KO from here. Okay, we might live this. Odds are better in his favor than they are in mine. But sometimes I'm just clean like that. Sometimes I'm just clean like that, you know? Good job, Meta. Yeah, that's right, Has. I got the Champions team. I guess we probably could have come up with something to do with the champ, but Mr. M&M just felt too good. Okay, Mr. Umbreon 4. I think I'm just gonna Quake to get damage here. Mash does a bit more, but I don't want to risk a miss here. I just need damage before I die. Okay, that's a little greedy. That's a little greedy. What TCG deck am I using right now, Lego? I am doing the Rockets, Mewtwo, and Spidops deck. All right, Metagross, do you get through this and give me free damage? Okay. I mean, this is much more longevity than I thought Metagross would get. Milo will be able to clean this up very nicely. I could actually switch here, to be honest. I think I will, just because he's not going to Toxic this turn. And having Metagross alive in back with some good damage available might be nice. So I think I am just going to do the swap, hit some Surfs, be good to go. Oh, I hate leftovers double team BS, man. Excellent. Okay. This will do a good chunk. Not as much as I would have liked. Flashbacks? A little bit. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about, like, toxic, or, PP stall, because there's no pressure, right? So that's one nice thing. We get the hit there. That hit is huge. Okay, Guardy 4's Thunderbolt will also do a ton of damage, which is nice. Ooh, what if our Guardy is Synchro? If our Guardy is Synchro, we just have a guaranteed win, right? Okay, we have a win. We have this locked in. Because as soon as this thing hits Toxic, we win. Synchronize can't be dodged by Double Team, right? Do you guys know? Can anyone confirm or deny? Maybe I should have just switched to Guardy right then and there. But we should be alright. We kind of just need Milo to hit once, right? Go, Milo, go. Oh, I forgot I was still confused. I should have swapped. It goes through Double Team? Okay. In that case, I think I'm just going to swap now. Well, no, I'm about to be unconfused, so I'm going to stay in. Try and get one more hit. Really, I just need to get this... No, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I just need... Maybe I should have swapped that turn, to be honest, but what are you going to do? As soon as this thing Toxics me, we're alright. Of course, now it Feint attacks. Now it Feint attacks. You have got to be kidding me! I hate it here, man. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. Am I just dead now? No. Okay, he does not kill me. So, I'm going for Fire Punch here for damage. Please, Toxic. Not good. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Webb. I appreciate it, man. Game is going nuts. Game is going nuts. Game is going nuts. Okay, Fire Punch. Give me damage. You suck. Please, Toxic. Please, please, please. There's no friggin' way I'm about to lose to this trash, right? Like, I think I'm about to lose to this trash. Please burn. Come on, dude. Give me a burn. Dang. Alright. I think I'm going Metagross, to be honest. I think I'm going Metagross here for the max potential to just kill this thing. 15 IVs. If I hit a mash here, it's dead. If I hit the mash here, it's dead. I just need to hit this mash. It's not going to be easy, though. He's gotten a few double teams, but if we hit, it's over. Go mash. Okay, I think that's a guaranteed KO from there. Oh, that could have been so good. That could have been so bad, dude. That could have been so annoying. I hate double team so much. I am beyond fed up with double team, I'll tell you that much. Do I want that Umbreon? Potentially. Let's see what we're up against, though. Okay, no, I do not. Risky fighting types. Okay, so Yama Machamp, pretty high likelihood. Fighting and risky. Would I like to swap Pokemon? Yes. Let me see what else it had. Is there anything better against fightings? No, it's because it's normal, right? Yeah, no. We're not swapping. Double team is so cheesy. Same here, man. Same here. Alright. Cordell, what you got for me? It's a weird-looking fighting type, dude. We're up against Blastoise 4 with Mirror Coat action. His Earthquake is a little bit annoying, I won't lie. How's Guardy handle this? Guardy handles this not quite with a one-shot. So I do need to do a little bit of damage with Metagross so that Guardy can come in and clean up with a T-Bolt. So I guess my most reliable source of damage here is just EQ. All right, what's up, Amaryllis and KT? Both of you guys just came in at the same time. Have we finished a little bit of Ore action between the two of you, maybe? Umbreon survives much more mons than you could think. Yeah, Umbreon's good. I just don't like the idea of having it into fighting type, you know? All right, good job, Blastoise. You're hitting me hard, bud. Smart AI coming through. Should have switched earlier. I agree, Auric. I should have switched the turn Milo got Toxic. I should have switched because I realized I was, I had just realized I was synchronized. Quick Claw, go. I only get to do that once a stream. I'm only allowed to do that once a stream, so I had to do it right now. Thank you, Metagross. Uh-oh. Heracross is a little spooky here. Heracross is a little spooky here, right? Because this one's good. Yeah, this is a little scary, I won't lie. Okay, I'm just going to check the speeds here. How does Guardy speed look like here? We're slower. We're slower and we're dead to 1 Megahorn. Oh, man. Well, Milo, how are you looking, buddy? Milo's also not looking great. Milo's also not looking great. What is it? Just Quick Claw and Prey Psychic KOs, I guess? I guess it's Prey for Psychic Quick Claw. Go? Oh! Okay. That'll work. This Heracross is terrifying, man. Okay. Good job, Metagross, once again. Still some team building for you, Amaryllis. Okay. Ugh. Dude, this is another one that's a little spooky, but thankfully Milo should clean up, no problem. We're dead anyway, but we just Quick Claw Psychic this, right? It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. All right, Milo. It's your turn, baby. I mean, I assume Guardy also KOs here. Does this thing have anything I'm worried about? Not really. Yeah. Okay. Just don't, like, Thunder Punch full para sweep me here. Milo outspeeds. What a beast. What a beast. We might take that Heracross. I'll be honest. I might take that Heracross right now. That thing is crazy good. Max attack, max speed. It's got the Endure Reversal, Earthquake, Megahorn stuff. I might end up taking that. Max, you will like the stream right now if I acknowledge Sceptile as a Christmas tree. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't let myself do it. That's 26 in a row. All right. What are we up against? No type. No strategy. Okay. I kind of want Hera over Guardy right now. Just looking at it. I think I'm taking Heracross, man. I'm doing it. I really like that Heracross, and my team is scared of Heracross. So if I get rid of Guardy, like, I can handle Guardy. I cannot handle Heracross, so I would rather have Heracross on my team. We got lucky dealing with that thing. Alrighty, what's next? Duking out in the old Ore region. That's right, that's right. Raven, if you're ever interested, Amaryllis, KT, Beavries, they're often battling each other using Ore rules with their Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Bro, I just finished dealing with this stupid thing. I think I'm happy I took Heracross, right? I assume we one-shot this thing? with Mega Horn? Probably, especially if we switch in and we're Guts. Are we Guts by chance? We're Swarm. Okay. It's still worth swapping. We're just going to go for the Mega Horn here, and it's about a 50-50 chance of KOing. Let's get it. Go Mega Horn. All right, there's a good chance of us KOing. It's more likely for us to kill here than to not. Worth a shot, is what it is. Okay, well, that's all right. I think I'm just going to go for Earthquake now. I don't really need to swap around. Like the stream anyway. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you, pal. Come on, EQ. Give it to me, baby. Thank you, Heracross. Missing, though, you're working on a Flygon, Salamence, and Regice team for Battle Tower level 50. What do you mean you're working on it? You just got to over 100 wins. It sounds like you've successfully worked on it, buddy. Looking good. Okay, do I outspeed the Zam? And if I do I one-shot it? I one-shot the hell out of it. But I do not outspeed. So, this thing has Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. Two of his moves would pop my Salac Berry, but I'm confused right now, so I don't want to risk it. I think I'm just going Milo here and winning the race with Mirror Coat. Looks like it. Looks like it. All right. Come on, Milo, baby. This team's nuts. Metagross, Milo, Heracross. That's an unfortunate choice as the one move that he selects. Obviously, he should have gone for Psychic there or Fire Punch. Kind of BS that he didn't. I won't lie. Well, let's go for the coat. This should KO him. I shouldn't die to this. Max roll for him was 156. Okay. That should KO. Thank you, Milo. You are a saint. Last Pokemon is... Snorlax. Do I just want to switch to Metagross right now, rather than stay in and try and deal with this? I'm kind of leaning towards yes. I'm kind of leaning towards going Metagross and just starting to mash this thing. Let's do it. Let's start mashing. Okay, best case scenario right there. Least amount of damage he could do. We'll take it. So anyway, I started mashing. Bro, why now, of all times, are we missing the mash? Give it to me. Please. Quick Claw. Alright. I think I'm just going to go for Earthquake here, because then Heracross can clean up. Heracross should be fine here, right? With an Earthquake of his own. Yep. Yeah, Earthquake will clean up there. Trying to just balance the moves for worst case scenarios. Fair enough, Missing No. Fair enough, man. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to the stream, my man. We're putting them down. We're doing pretty good. That's 27 wins in a row. I spoke too soon. I spoke a little too soon. That's fine, though. Heracross's Earthquake cleans this up. Dude, it's a good thing he went Quick Claw, not Double Edge. Double Edge there might have KO'd. That could have been bad. Okay, but we got 27. The question I have to ask myself is, do I like this Snorlax more than I like Heracross? I think it'll depend on what the final opponent's types are. We might take this. Okay, what are we up against? So here's the thing. Heracross is a fighting type, yes. But his fighting type move is reversal. And we're still in random AI. Whereas Snorlax has Brick Break flat out, just has Brick Break. And he's max attack, max defense. I'm going to take this Snorlax. We're going against normal, high risk. Oh, good point, Motive. Yeah. Good point, buddy. He would have killed himself with the recoil, so we're good. We're good. Heracross's moveset is Mega Horn, Earthquake, Reversal, Endure. I think Heracross, if this was normal AI, I wouldn't be swapping here, but because this is random AI and I could just get destroyed by trying to Endure so that my Reversal will one-shot, is a bad idea, whereas Snorlax can just come out and nail something with a Brick Break. So we are going to swap. We're saying goodbye to Heracross. Umbreon could be good too. Nah, I'm going to take the Lax. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going up against a lot of normals. Okay, Quentin. Glad I didn't go for Umbreon. That's immune right there, basically. But I'm assuming our Earthquake goes off here. Let's see. How we looking, old Metagross versus the Tenta number 4. Earthquake is a guaranteed one-shot. We don't outspeed. But it could go for, like, Hydro and miss. Or we could just Quick Claw. Please. Not this time. Thank you. Thank you. Originally, Sean, it was supposed to be 28. But since we've hit it very quickly, I'm going to do another one after this. We're going to do our first round of Smart AI tonight. There's the Ursaring. There he is. Number 4. He's got Earthquake, and it does a ton. But our Psychic, in correlation to... Oh, you know what? This guy doesn't have a single fighting type move, so I bet Snorlax just walls this, right? Yeah. Yeah, our Snorlax does really good here. So, I think with Metagross, I'm just going to go for guaranteed damage Earthquake. Although, technically, Psychic does more. So, let's just go for Psychic. And now, even if Metagross goes down to, like, crit Earthquake here, we've got it cleaned up. I should live. Oh, good job, Metagross. Metagross still holding on. It'll be nice to remove Snorlax from the enemy pool of Pokemon. I agree, Max, but this is the last round anyway, so after we kill this Blissey, I hope we should be fine. Okay, Big Bliss. This thing's only move is... Ice Beam and Counter. Okay. So, Earthquake does 40. How's Snorlax's Brick Break do? Well, his Double Edge actually does it. Okay, yeah, we got it. We should have this no problemo. Now, does its Ice Beam kill Metagross here? It might. It does not. Metagross is living this. Metagross! The instant defrost. Listen, I've been getting frozen a lot lately, so that feels pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. Nicely done, Metagross. What an absolute clutch master. We are officially out of the trenches, y'all. Back up to the 28 wins. Very, very happy. And we should have, what, like 23 swaps as well? Which means we're about to have 2 elevation Pokemon, which is really, really nice. Welcome to the stream, Eric. Good to see you. Speaking Portuguese. 23 swaps. Nice. Okay. That is 2 elevation Pokemon, y'all. We're going to hop right back into this. Open level. And we're going to see what we're up against. I know, Eric. I'm so bad for that, man. I'm so bad for that. Could be Serene. That's true, Motive. He could have had Serene Grace. I like this round. I like this round a lot. Because it's the first... This is like, we're now in the real fight. No type? Endurance. Ooh. That's not one you see every day. No type. Endurance. Okay. All right, guys. Go ahead and get your guesses in for what our first 2 Pokemon are going to be. We got 2 elevations here, and they could be legendaries. We could be seeing Lotties. We could be seeing Suicunes. We could be seeing Reggies. We could see another Metagross. I'll be right back. I got to squeeze Ye Old Lemon, and then we're getting into our final round of the day. All right, gamers and gremlins. Let's see it. Let's see it. Rapidash. First thing I see when I get back is Rapidash. All right. Porygon 2. I wouldn't mind a P2. First Pokemon is Shiny Jirachi. Let's see it. Heracross 4. We just used him. He was really good. Rapidash and the Goat Sky Attack Fearow with max special attack. Too much Rapidash. Too much Rapidash. Okay. And double Fearow. All right. What is it going to be? It is... Ooh. Give me Spit. Dude, give me Spit Lapras. Give it to me. We're Shell Armor. We're Calm Nature, so I think that means we're probably one-shot Lapras, right? Quick Claw. Aw, man. Dude, I don't want to... I don't want to use this. I don't want this Pokemon at all, man. Lapras 8. Lapras 8. Eh? What do you guys think? Do I do it for the memes? do we take it for the memes? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. There's a world where I take this just for a little bit of fun, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We do have one more Pokemon. We have one more. We have one more elevation, so maybe it'll be good. I mean... Dude, Kingdra's so weak, though. It's like, it just does no damage. It just doesn't hit hard at all. Swift Swim with Modest. We have a mix of HP, defense, and special defense. We have absolutely zero attack investment right now. With the Resto Chesto action. So, like, we have a bit of longevity, considering we could maybe get lucky with a paralysis type of thing. But double water right off rip. Water Ice, Water Dragon... Ooh. The Machampion. Okay, which Machampion are we looking at? Revenge? Rock Slide. This is Machamp 8. Max HP, max attack. We have the Focus Band item, a little Adamant Nature. Revenge, Rock Slide, Facade, and Counter. So... here's the thing, dude. Revenge can hit so hard, right? Revenge can hit so hard. But, dude, I do not really believe in Machamp's bulk. I feel like he does not stick around, and more likely, he's only a 1-for-1. Like, I feel like this Pokemon does not often get a 2-for-1, because he needs to be already damaged to hit both of his hard-hitting moves. Like, Facade and Rock Slide are good, especially if we have our Guts boost, but that's a lot to rely on, you know? Okay, so far, all of these Pokemon are, like, middle of the road. You know, I could see taking any of them, but I would really like to have just a nice little pocket Pokemon that hits hard. So, what else do we have in the pocket? Is this the worst? This is the worst Gengar, for sure. Yeah, dude, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Sad thing is, there goes our leftovers. Our leftovers is now gone. This Gengar is, like, of all we could have had such better Pokemon. I would have taken the physical Gengar over this one. This one has some HP, some special attack, and some speed investment. The problem is its only move is Dream Eater. Its only move is Dream Eater, which, like, I don't believe in it, right? Both of these Pokemon are ones that I do not have faith in. I just don't have faith in either of these right now, so I don't know. I could potentially see Gengar being decent for a swap-in for Lapras. Say we're up against something with fighting-type move. Like, it has a decent bit of synergy as well with the rest of the squad. But, no, I'm not in love. I'm not in love. What else can we get? Give me something decent. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it's a Raikou, so how bad can it be? The issue is looking at these moves gives me a really bad feeling that they gave this thing attack investment. So, which one is it? This is Raikou 3. Okay, good, they didn't. This is still a max special attack, max speed Thunderbolt Raikou. I'm liking this a good bit. So, now I think Gengar's decency has gone way up. Simply because we now have a swap. We have a swap for Earthquake, right? We swap to Gengar, and then we could have back Kingdra to kind of clean up anything with Earthquake. So right now, we've got Kingdra, we've got Gengar, we've got Raikou. What is our final Pokemon? Oh, dude. Dugong. The gang. This is Dugong 4. This thing has max physical attack for his Signal Beam. Lumberry, docile, thick fat, you know. Could be good, could be bad, but I think this is a very obvious team. I don't think it's ever Dugong. I think Machamp is fine, but Gengar and Kingdra are probably better. And I am not taking Casino Lapras. So, there it is. That's going to be the squad, y'all. Can y'all help me with the name of the team? We have a cat, a ghost, and a fish. Man, if so the funny thing about this Gengar is it only has one attacking move. It has Dream Eater, right? So it's a psychic attack. So if he had Twisted Spoon, this could be Cat in the Cradle and the Twisted Spoon, but it just isn't quite there. Okay, which Raikou was this again? 3? Yeah, Raikou 3. Raikou 3. Gengar 1. Kingdra... Is it 4, I think? Kingdra 4? No. Oh my god, is it really only number 2? Yeah, Kingdra 2. Okay. Kingdra 2. Okay, what do people got? Someone ping Beaveries. Yeah, he's missed 2 Dugangs in a row. Fast and Furious. Team Colgate? I mean, Team Colgate and Team Oral-B is specifically for Gengar. I don't know. None of these 3 don't really feel like they have anything going for them. You know what I mean? Ending on 35? Yeah, Maxi. This is going to be the last set of this stream. Bark and Bubbles. Okay. Because there's so much chat about teeth, I think we'll do Bark, Bite, or Bubbles. Team Bark, Bite, or Bubbles. All right. Scout, congratulations. You are the team namer. You have been pinned. Alrighty, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Our seahorse is nocturnal. I don't know. The only thing I know is that the guys give birth. So... Team Perp? Close. Alright, Cool Trainer Cooper, our first Pokemon... That's a pretty good first Pokemon, dude. That's a pretty good first Pokemon. Well... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, T-Tar, you say. This thing's Earthquake is going to obliterate us. This thing's... we're going to get obliterated by this thing's Earthquake, which has me tempted to switch in... Like, okay. You would immediately think, oh, Gengar, right? We could switch in. We're completely immune to his Earthquake. However, Gengar can't touch this thing because he's immune to Psychic type moves. And that's all we have. So, I don't know, man. Kingdra, we could switch to Gengar and let Gengar go down so that Kingdra can come out and go for the Surf. But that's not even going to be enough to KO. I think I have to attack with Raikou this turn. I can't roar because I'll just die immediately to Earthquake for no reason. I think what we're doing with Raikou is we're just going to hit a Thunderbolt, do over half. Then Kingdra's going to come in and we're going to clean up with a Surf. I don't love it, but right now Gengar does nothing to this T-Tar. So we need to get this thing out of here. We need to get this thing out of here ASAP. So let's get a crit. How about that, Raikou? How about a crit, buddy? Let's see. The fact that it's Endurance probably also means this is a curse one. So maybe he curses? I just got T-waved. What does that tell us? I feel like there's not too many of these, right? Rock Slide, Thunder Wave, Dragon Dance, Rest. Okay, we know which one this is. This... Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. If we get through this and hit, there's a world where we just KO. Bad flinch. Bad flinch. Bad flinch. Okay. Does Kingdra at least outspeed now? Kingdra outspeeds and should get the KO with Surf. Do I want to switch to keep Raikou alive? No, we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade. We're gonna let Raikou go down here. And then we're gonna knock this out with Kingdra. If we had a better Raikou there, one with like double teams, rests, that kind of thing, we could have PP stalled this, potentially. Which would have been really, really nice. But it's not the hand we were dealt. Okay, we outspeed. There is nothing this thing can do to us. Surf should KO this. Nice. Very nice. All right, Kingdra. Let's see what we can do. I'm kind of really glad Sand is up, to be honest, right now. I'm kind of really glad Sand is up. So. Let's see. This might be bad. I won't lie, guys. It depends on which one this is, so I think we're gonna scout, and we're just gonna go for a surf. That's a crit, right? Yeah. It's a good crit to get. Blizzard, okay. Well. We know which one this is. I'm gonna say it's Serene Grace. But I have a feeling we might lose to this. But thankfully, Gengar does have lefties. So, technically, we could potentially stall this out. It is a girl. What's Gengar? Gengar's a girl, too. Ah, no attract. Bummer. Alright, well, we kind of have to... If Kingdra doesn't thaw here, we might just lose to this Blissey. It's basically Kingdra thaw or we lose. However, I think we'll be able to beat this thing because of Chip. We're not stalling with Hypnosis. We can't afford to let Gengar lose PP now. We need Gengar to stall this thing as best as possible and hopefully try and get this thing out of stats before we die. Our main goal right now is once again trying to thaw. Because, oh my god, I cannot believe that I am once again stuck frozen. It is the hell that I am meant to endure, I guess. Thank you, Kingdra. Okay, this is really good. So we've seen one Blizz. One Blizz, one CM. We've seen one soft-boiled, and we've seen no FBs. Ah, dude, this is bad. This is not good for us. I guess the question is how much are we ever... Like, he has 2 Calm Minds now. So he's probably going to be doing a ton to me with Blizzard. Yeah. An absolute ton to me with Blizzard. I'd say we're in a lot of trouble here, y'all. I'd say we're in a lot of trouble. It might just be freezes are out. That's +3/+3. It might be freeze this thing and then it slowly dies to sand. That might be our only out at this point. Okay, there's his Blizzard. Are we dead to that? Probably. I think we're dead to another one, right? Yeah, we're dead to another one. Okay, we have to rest. He has 3 Blizzards left. So, maybe he'll miss one. If he misses a Blizzard, we should live. He's gonna go for a Blizzard here. One miss here would be potentially game-winning. Unfortunate. Okay, that's 3 Blizzards. He has 2 left. We basically need him to miss a Blizzard or it's over. Actually, maybe we have to get him to miss 2, but he might want a soft-boiled this turn. It'll be tight. He needs to miss here. Okay, that's a big free turn for us to get. That's a huge free turn for us to get. Okay. Yeah, this is the question right now is, do I stall out these Blizzards? So... right now, it's a roll for him to kill me. But then with Sand, I'm dead, right? So do I have to go Gengar now? I have to switch Gengar here. How do I get out of this? It needs to be Kingdra to PP stall. I have to switch Gengar here, right? So if I switch Gengar, he's going to do about 77% to me. Max. I can't rest up. I don't wake up this turn. I have one more turn of sleep, right? I have one more turn of sleep. Can you guys confirm that one for me? So I think what's going to happen here is I have to swap to Gengar. I have to get chunked. Then I have to what? Like, Hypnosis? Dream Eater? But then a Fire Blast kills me. And doesn't switching out reset my rest timer? Like, won't I be all the way back down to max rest turns? Let me look this up. Rest turns Gen 3. We might have to rely on miss, actually. It might be miss or bust this turn. Because we're still asleep for one more turn. Dang. I think it has to be relying on miss. Because the only way that we beat this Blissey is by stalling by using sand with Gengar. Dang. Yeah, I think we have to get a miss here. Because his Blizzard is going to do maximum 156, which kills us. If he hits me for 132, if he hits Blizzard, Kingdra is dead this turn. If I switch to Gengar, my rest turns are reset, so then it's as if I was never taking any turns off anyway. And then I just die to Fire Blast Blizzard stuff. He has to miss here or we're dead. Miss or we're dead here, unfortunately. Does that save us or does that doom us? That might doom us. We'll see, though. I'm going for another... I'm just spamming rest again. Okay, Kingdra's alive. I think we need him to miss one of these last two Blizzards or it's over. Oh my god, there's a chance. Now, this doesn't guarantee us anything. Nothing is guaranteed at this point, because he could still just crit us with a Blizzard, right? But the odds are looking better for us. The odds are looking better. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the big one. This is the big one. We might be able to stall out this Blissey. There's a world where we stall out this Blissey now. Yeah. There's a world. There's a world. It exists. Okay. We should live this even with a crit. He has 4 of those left. He is out of Blizzard now. It's completely out of Blizzard now. Yep. Okay, Kingdra. Hold it together, buddy. Four Fire Blasts left. Make that 3 Fire Blasts left. And then all it has is Calm Mind, Soft Boiled. In which case, what we can do is swap stall until he's out of PP, and then slowly this thing will die to Sand Chip. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna go... I don't think it matters what I do at this point, so I guess I can just use Ice Beam, right? Or I guess Surf. I think I'm gonna go for Surf, because I actually don't want this thing to be statused. I want this to hurry up, right? So let's just get anything, really. No, I don't want it parried. Okay. It has 2 Fire Blasts left. So... if he crits me with Fire Blast and burns me, so Fire Blast is going to do... he does 20 with Sand, 90... no, we still live. Okay, yeah. Even if he crits me with Fire Blast here, we're okay. After Sand and Burn. This is the second Pokemon, Sean. He has 2 Fire Blasts. He is now at +5/+5. Exactly, Auric, exactly. We do not want to status this Pokemon. So now at this point, with Burn plus Sand, it could kill me if it crits, so let's rest now. Okay, it went all the way to +6. It went all the way to +6. So now his Fire Blasts are going to be doing about 62 damage to me each turn. Not ideal, not the end of the world. Okay. Hey, Rich, what's going on? Peacemaker as well. Sand is helping us out a lot. Why is it spamming soft? Is he out of Fire Blast? No, I must have just missed. He must just have them and for what reason doesn't want to use them. At this point, if he crits me with Fire Blast, he is going to be doing a maximum roll of 124. So as long as I keep my health above, like, 160, we should be good. Okay. One more Fire Blast left. That's it. Oh, that Blizzard Miss was pretty much the everything. That was everything we needed it to be. That Blizzard was massive. Okay. He's got 1 Blizzard. Let's see if he crits me. Or Fire Blast, I mean. 124 damage. Like HP, yeah. Hey, I get a crit of my own. Nice. Alright, this guy is now completely out of attacking moves. There's the burn. There's the burn. So I think what I can do here is just go for some spam damage. Let my health get down as far as possible. Although it doesn't matter because it has infinite soft boiled. So I'm just gonna rest now and then swap stall. Or I guess maybe I should wake up. Yeah, I'll wake up first, then we'll swap stall. No double team BS. That's right, no double team and no leftovers. Thank God. Because otherwise this Blissey would have been so infuriating. But at this point now, I think we guarantee the win against Blissey. And then we have Kingdra plus Gengar for whatever's in the back. Welcome back, Sandy. Yes, you've been here the whole time. Krios, what's on my table? Are you talking about that right there, buddy? Because that is a Beyblade Stadium and some Beyblades. Because Beyblades are awesome. Oh, I guess I can stay in with Gengar and spam Attract, right? I don't need to swap stall? Yeah. Okay. I don't mind that. That T-Tar was a blessing in disguise, Jose. Yes, it was, hey? It was very nice to see, actually. We're likely going to end up taking that T-Tar if we get out of this. Right now, I'm leaning T-Tar over Gengar, but I don't know. Maybe it's T-Tar over Kingdra, so we still have our Earthquake swap, you know? Sounds good, Sean. Take care, buddy. I'll see you when I'm looking at you. This is Blissey 3. Yeah, this is Blissey 3. Yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit longer than I would have liked initially, but it's okay. I am willing to spend the time. We're playing on cartridge, so what are you going to do? It is what it is, but... Okay, let's go to Gengar. I believe leftovers offset Sand completely, right? Like, it's a 1-for-1 trade in terms of chip, so... That's right, Kraos. Let it rip, buddy. Are you into Beyblade? Because I am big Beyblade. I'm big Beyblade right now. Thankfully, it looks like it's also wanting to use soft boiled because it's missing HP from the Sand, which is really nice. Okay, so Sand does 17. Lefties heals me 4. 17. Okay, yep. Okay, we have 15 turns to waste here with Attract. Maybe I'll keep 1, just in case. So, how we doing? How's everybody doing? We're going to be sitting here spamming A for a little bit. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do in the meantime? I know what we can do. I know what we can do. Hang on. I know exactly what we can do. Yo, Snake, thank you for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's just put that, like, right there. Right? That works? That's not bad. And why don't we do a little shiny hunting while we wait? Hey? What the heck? Do I have to unplug and replug it? Why is it doing that? GB operator. Excuse me. Let's try that again. What is going on? Okay, let's try restarting it. Let's restart the software. I had this plugged in yesterday and it worked just fine. What is going on with this thing? Let me plug it into my SP real quick. I had it plugged into the operator last night and had no issues. Yeah, it seems to have no issues on my SP. Is it loading up? Yeah. Loading up on the SP. Okay. Let's try again. Come on, GB operator. Why is it doing that? I have never seen the GB operator do this before. We'll try the old unplug and replug. There we go. All right. Unplug, replug. The classic. Yeah, we're going to be here for a little bit, everybody. Hello, Abiola. Thank you for being here. I approached this better than you would have, Max. How would you have approached it? We're going to do a little shiny hunting. I just have to remember what the settings are for... Like, what my quick reset button is on the operator. I just don't know what the buttons would be. Okay, is it a male? It is. So... that's good. Almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone. And now I think we check HP. Confuse ray it? Yeah, I can do that. Is it out of soft boileds now? It looks to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the confuse ray. Good idea. No shiny hunting allowed. Which one's confuse ray? This one. There we go. Alright, Cyndaquil check. Oh, it has 19 HP, which I think guarantees it can never be shiny. So what would my... is it this? Oh, it is. Okay, that's pretty slick. That's not too hard. Now we're playing some Pokemon, that's right. Okay, so now we can spam some Attract now that it's confused. Okay, it is a boy, that's good. Okay, check them. Oh, 20 HP, could be shiny. It is not. Okay, so it's these? Nice. I like that. I like that. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's A, B, these two, right? There we go. Doing the same at work? You doing some shiny hunting at work right now, Pete? That's what I like to hear. Okay, Blissy's almost dead, guys. It's almost dead. We've almost got there. Okay, it's a boy. Just enjoying this fun gameplay. Thanks, Motive. Nope. Alright. Only a few more left. Round 2 in the Platinum Factory again for you, Jake. What's your high score so far, buddy? That is male. In Gen 2, I looked up a video, and between... It has to be male, and it has to have 20 HP in order to be shiny for Cyndaquil. So that one can never be shiny. $14 is your best, Jake. All right. What? One more? We can just confuse from here. Should be good. You've never had to struggle battle without speeding up, Brett? This is the suffrage of having to use a cartridge, so there is no speed up for me. Oops, messed that up. Watch this last Pokemon be something that we just can't deal with either, like, I don't know, Cacturn. Watch it be Cacturn, and I'm just screwed. Okay, this one can't be shiny either. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of that, because this thing's about to die. Yeah. This is about to die. We made it through. We made it through. It didn't even get to struggle. I'm really glad it burned all of its soft-boiled so quick. Alright, good job, Gengar 1. You held off, buddy. It's still alive? Oh, snapped out. The last turn it hits the struggle. Swampert, Chomp, and Arcanine right now, Jake. That's a pretty solid team, man. One struggle battle with no speed up, but it would have been Gen 1 in the 90s. Oh, yeah. No, for me, I have to deal with this all the time. That's why losing the streak is so painful, because of how many hours it takes on cartridge. But there we go. Okay, final Pokemon is... There is no friggin' way this is about to happen to me again. There is no way this is about to happen to me again. Oh, God, I think it is. I think it is. I think it's the same friggin' Articuno, dude. Oh, no. There's no way. Ice Beam, Facade, Aerial Ace, Protect. Okay, no. No, it is not the same one. Thank God it is not the same one. I kind of want to put this to sleep. Or do I start with Confusion? So, the reason I'm not too spooked about this is because our Kingdra, this thing only has, like... How does Kingdra do into this? Our Ice Beam doesn't do much. Our Surf is actually our best bet. But it looks like we win the race and we outspeed. We win the race and we outspeed. So, what do I want to do with Gengar to best give ourselves the most opportunities to win for when Kingdra comes in to clean up? I think I'm just going to go Hypnosis right away. No, I'm going to Confuse right away. Yeah, boo this Pokemon. I am. I can't believe it's this thing. Okay. I like getting this set up. That's a scam. I have Sand this time. That's true. But unfortunately, as we just saw, Sand doesn't handle leftovers. So, boo this Pokemon. I agree, boo this Pokemon. Alright. I just need to land a Hypnosis and get a single Dream Eater, and then I feel super comfortable. Hypnosis. Sad scam game. Am I dead now? Come on, Articuno. Hit yourself in the face, please. Okay. That is really good. That is really nice to see. This thing has max attack, so that's actually a decent chunk of damage to it. And thankfully, we outspeed with Kingdra here, so... Yeah, this guy's team was a little nasty. T-Tar, Blissey, Articuno. Come on, hit. That's big. That's big. That is big news for the squad right now. That is such a big hypnosis to land. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like we have this pretty much locked up now. It does have bright powder, so nothing's guaranteed, but I feel a lot safer than I did a couple minutes ago. Okay, Artie. Give me your dreams. We hit the dreams. This is going to be a nice, tasty treat. We're going to heal up nice. Alrighty. And he stayed asleep. And he stayed asleep. It's just too easy at this point. Although he could wake up Protect here, which would kind of be lame. Yes, Articuno killed the world record run for the world record. It killed my personal record run, yeah. But thankfully this time we took it out. We got revenge on this stupid Pokemon. Get it out of here. Goodbye. I think I'm taking T-Tar over Kingdra. I think I'm taking T-Tar over Kingdra, but we'll see. That was a long battle. That was a long and tough battle. Okay, what are we up against? No type. No strategy. Okay, I gotta remind myself of which T-Tar that was. It had Thunder Wave, right? Yeah. Thunder Wave, Dragon Dance, Rest, Rock Slide. With HP, Defense, and Spadef. Yeah, I think he's gonna be better. And we do have Gengar as a cheeky little switch-in. But does Kingdra solve any matchups for us right now that we're scared of? Not really, right? Gorman, you think Kingdra's better than the T-Tar? You think Kingdra's better? This Kingdra's better than T-Tar 8? I don't know. I like a little Thunder Wave Dragon Dance action, especially because our lead Pokemon is Raikou. And Raikou can set up a Thunder Wave for T-Tar, so that if Raikou goes down, T-Tar can then come in, get some DDs set up, and then sweep. Right? What does Kingdra help us against that T-Tar doesn't? Like, what's our team weak into right now? Well, as we just saw, Blissey. We are very weak into the Blissies, so having a physical attacker would just be so helpful for our squad. We're also kind of thinking Gengar's not that great, but it is Levitate, which... Oh, I would be so weak into Earthquake, but I do have Kingdra with Surf. But I do think this Gengar is the worst Pokemon on the team. Swampert claps me with T-Tar. Swampert kind of claps me with everything, right? Oh, man. Do I really have to keep this team right now? If I swap Gengar, I'm scared of Swampert. If I swap Kingdra... Or sorry, if I swap Gengar, I'm scared of Earthquake. If I swap Kingdra, I'm scared of Swampert. Steel types would also be annoying without Kingdra. Kingdra handles some flying types pretty nicely as well. But so does Raikou. What about grass? Kingdra handles grass. T-Tar wouldn't like grass. Gengar handles grass pretty well, though. Dude, I think I'm keeping the team. Am I really keeping this team, or am I getting rid of Kingdra? I love Gengar's Levitate here. I'm keeping the team. We're going to keep. It feels strange, but right now I'm going to stick with what we have. I don't like this Gengar, though. I feel so weak with this Gengar. Okay. What's next? Tylor. Okay, another Pokemon that Gengar can't touch. Ugh. What is it, Raikou 3? Decent damage there. Decent. 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 It's a guaranteed 3-shot with T-Bolt against all of them. So I think I'm just going to T-Bolt here. Slide only is pretty bad. That's another thing Motive is he doesn't have any coverage. Okay, so is this the one with double team feint attack baton pass, or is this the one with toxic feint attack double team? I don't like this, man. I do not like having to deal with this Umbreon. If it's the toxic one, I'm annoyed. Okay. We still don't know. It's one, no lefties? Oh, thank God, no toxic then. Okay. In that case, I want to T-Wave this thing. Slow it down. Synchronize. I just remembered about Synchronize. God dang it, I just remembered Synchronize as soon as I hit the move. Crap. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright. Alright, there's the Skiz. How's Gengar feel against the Skiz? The Metal Claw Aerial Ace one is bad. This one's bad. Depending on which one this is, we could wall it completely. That's the thing. I think I just go for T-Bolt here. Swords Dance. Does that tell us which one this is? Could be that one. Okay, it still has the chance to be two of them. And I miss, so Bright Powder. Okay, so this is number 4. It only has Silver Wind as an attack. It's now at +2 attack. This guy has double Baton Pass. That's nuts. How much PP does Silverwind have? I can't paralyze this thing because if I do, Gengar can never touch it. It only has 5. It only has 3 because I'm pressure. I might be able to PP stall this thing. I might be able to PP stall this thing. Okay. That's a crit right away. Very nice. Or wait, maybe it's not. Does Raikou just always die after +1? Was I looking at that wrong? What? How did that not crit? +2 attack, Silverwind should have done a maximum of 244 damage to me. How did I die to that? Yeah, how... Wait, what? How did that kill me? What? What am I missing? Silverwind should have done at +2. It was... Yeah, I have it in as +2. Scissor 4, 3 IVs. I know it's +2. +2 into Raikou. Silverwind does a maximum roll of 244. Yeah, I know he has the double teams. But what? Why did I die there? What happened? I don't think that makes any sense. Yeah. No. Like, look, here, I can show you guys. So, my Raikou 3 at 12 IVs versus Scissor 4 at 3 IVs at +2 attack. His Silverwind should have done a maximum of 244. I don't know. I'm confused. You think it's Scissor 2? Shoot. You're right. It's Scissor 2. It's Scissor 4. Which I think just beats us now, right? I think we just lost to this. Dude, friggin' Umbreon, man. I hate that Pokemon. I think we just lost now. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you're right. It's Scissor 2. We just lost the streak to that one. Dang, that was a misread by me. I should have swapped, because... but I don't think it matters anyway. What's our out here? Just Ice Beam Freeze? I think it's Ice Beam Freeze, right? Is our only out? I guess technically Surf Crit would do it as well. Surf chunks him. We outspeed. Let's go for it. And we miss. Alright. Maybe if we crit. But no, because then there's just... It never kills with a crit even then. So, that's unfortunate, y'all. We lost that one. That's tough, man. Oh, that's tough, dude. Dang it, I misread that. No, the reason we just guaranteed lose at this point is because Gengar can never kill Umbreon. So we've lost this one guaranteed. There was never a PP stall option there, yeah. No, we just lost this one. It is what it is, though. What are you gonna do? I guess Confuse Ray might be good. We could never PP stall because he did 60% to me. Yeah, as soon as I messed that up. That was on me. The second I hit Thunder Wave, I screwed it all up. So, what are you gonna do? GG's. Alright, y'all. Well, we did our best, but unfortunately, once again, I made a stupid mistake and it costed us everything. So, what are you gonna do? That's the game that we play. I think this draft just wasn't it. I don't think this draft was gonna make it very far anyway, so... I screwed up. No one's fault but my own. So, the next factory action will be on Saturday, this week. It'll be a bit of a longer streak, so... Yeah, we should be alright. The RNG was bad, but honestly, that was my fault. I screwed up as soon as I T-waved that thing. As soon as I T-waved, I knew I screwed up, so that's on me. Once again, that's my mistake. I have now made 2 mistakes that cost me 2 streaks, and that's fine. That's gonna happen. You're gonna screw up. So we're gonna go ahead and do our shiny check here, and then we'll be back for more factory on Saturday. In which case, I will probably try and get back up to 28 wins for the streak, because I just don't care for this random AI BS anymore. I'm tired of it, so I'll probably hop into Discord, or maybe even just Friday while I'm hanging out with Donnie. Matt, if you're coming over, then you can come chill with us as well. I might try and do it then, but one way or another, we'll have a minimum of 14 wins for Saturday's stream. Ideally, though, I'd like to get to Smart AI before the next stream. Yeah, Umbreon's a pain in the ass. What are you gonna do? Raven, you were right, though. Roar would have probably been better. And then... But I don't know, man. Even then, like, I don't think my team was beating that. Because Gengar just gets completely walled by that thing. I feel like I should have swapped Gengar for T-Tar. But there's so many different plays I could have made. The most important play was just not using Thunder Wave into Synchronize. I had just completely forgotten about Synchronize. But on the bright side, we made it out of the trenches once again, and we killed an Articuno. Killing an Articuno today felt really good. Random AI rounds on cartridge? Yeah, it's not fun. That's why I prefer to do it just on my own, because I can turn off the animations, and I can just kind of AFK, like I can pay somewhat attention to it. At least for the first two. Realistically, most of them are fine. It's just Noland 1 that's kind of annoying you have to pay attention to. The real dream here is that I eventually get these shinies so I can take a break from the factory. I would love to do some more shiny battle tower stuff. But on the bright side, now I have Crystal as well, which is going to be a nice little escape from Factory's slog. Lose the streak, it's like 5 hours. Exactly, Raven. It just... Like, if you say it's an hour per round, by the time you get to random AI, it's about 4 hours on cartridge, which is just brutal. Two PP used on Raikou, go guard knowing it's useless into back. Stall 1 or 2 silver when it's 4 times resist, then rest with Chesto. You're talking about Resto with Kingdra? No, there was never a world where we PP stalled that motive. It had +2 attack. It was two-shotting every single one of my team members. Yeah. Like at +2, I was just getting drained. Kingdra was dead to 2 silver wings. Kingdra was dead to 3 steel wings. 3 steel wings is actually what does it, because if I rest, I'm dead. And then, what do we have? Plus, we had no setup, so even if we PP stall, we still just lose to Umbreon in the back. There's just nothing we could do. That team just beat us. Gengar was dead to a single... Gengar was dead to single steel wing there. And Raikou 3 was potentially dead to a single silver wind as well. Like, it has a role to just kill me one shot anyway, so. In fact, I was, because I was chipped, so. Away she goes. Okay, Trico. Shine for me, baby. I think I had 2 ways of potentially getting out of that. Honestly, I think it was turn 1 Roar Umbreon. I think turn 1 Roar Umbreon was the play there. And if I had taken a little bit longer to think about it, we might have gotten there as well. Because what does Umbreon do? It sets up. How do you stop setup Pokemon? Roar, right? So that's another thing is there's a world where if I just roared at turn 1 and then dealt with Scizor with Raikou and then whatever other Pokemon was in the back, my Kingdra should have been able to stall out and beat that Kingdra 2 versus Umbreon 1 with Bright Powder, right? Yeah. So its Feint attacks would have been doing about 10% to me, so I should have theoretically been able to rest stall that. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been real nice. That was the play. Turn 1 Roar was the play there. And then obviously don't T-Wave into the synchronized Pokemon. That also would have helped too. Let's see. If you guys haven't yet and you are interested, the subscribes really help. We're on our way to 500 right now. I am getting closer and closer each day, and as soon as we hit 500 subs, I have a nice little surprise for you guys, actually. And for those of you who are still sticking around, I'll spoil it now, since you guys are the true homies to watch the eggs. The idea is, once I hit 500 subs, I'm going to open up channel memberships. I'm going to do the cheapest option where I think it's only like $2 a month. And then on Fridays, myself and my buddy Donnie, and probably Matt, who's Ghost Monkey in the chat, whenever they come over on Fridays, what we'll do is we'll play 2-player Emerald Battle Tower stuff. And we'll just do members-only Friday streams, Battle Tower, double action. We'll be having we'll be doing the things that adults do when it comes to beverage of choice. You know what I'm saying? So that way I want to keep it members. That way it's a bit more, you know, locked behind. I want to make it as cheap as possible. That way it's not like, oh, you have to give me $10 to hang out. Like, that's some BS. I think I can get it down to like $2 as the cheapest option. So that's the plan right now once we hit 500 subs. So if it sounds like fun having a nice little Friday night hangout, a little bit of casual double tower action going for 100 wins, go ahead and hit it up. We're just going to be using standard, like nothing crazy. I'm not going to be going crazy for IVs or anything like that. It'll just be quick and dirty, just having some fun, seeing how far we can get. Mew can learn any move? What's the other Pokemon that can learn any move? Aren't there 2 that can learn any move? Oh, Smeargle. Yeah, there you go. Can't wait to be a member, Jake. Or Felipe, I appreciate it, man. Oh, and yeah, of course, we're also gonna have sub emotes as well. So we'll have, I think we'll do like a Rend sweep. At this point, I'm thinking we do a Blaziken Tombstone, and then maybe like a wanted poster for Articuno, something like that. Smear, yeah. All good. Didn't mean to shout. You're good, Haz. There we go. Update that properly. Yes, Abiola. That's what STAB stands for. I think I saw you post that earlier. Abiola, what are you talking about, dude? Are you just copy-pasting a wiki into the chat or something? I should use the Ren squad and make him use the evil revenge team. Ooh, he could have Blaziken. Oh, Donnie, you could have Shiny Blaziken, Shiny Machamp, and I could use, like, Rend and Oxide. Because we only get 2 Pokemon each, right? That could be fun. You know what, Motive? I like that idea. We'll start with that. I like that a lot, actually. Sounds good, remember? How was the card show, buddy? Thanks for swinging by the stream, man. I really like that idea, Motive. That's so good. Alright, time to get ourselves a tasty little Jirachi. And just like that, it's a quick little reset. There we go. Now, the only thing with using... If Donnie is using... Donnie's using Machamp Blaziken, and I'm using Rend and Oxide, Earthquake is not a move that he could really use reliably. So maybe it has to be Rend and Bastion. So I could lead with, like, Bastion or something, give him Protect, so that off-rip Pokemon would try and hit Bastion. Interesting to think about, for sure. Oh, whoops, I need to catch one. $2 is 10 Brazilian bucks there for you, Felipe. Okay, glad that works out for you, man. I can bring all the trees, Motive? Okay, so... let me think. That means Sudowoodo, Exeggutor, Shiftry. What other trees are there? There's not many trees, to be honest. I guess we would go Venusaur since he has a tree on his back. Those are their only 4 actual tree-type Pokemon in the entire game. There are no other tree-type Pokemon or tree-style Pokemon in Gen 3 available. So, yeah, it would be those 4. Max, you did a quick Google check. It's only $1 USD. Yeah, okay, so I think it's around like $2 Canadian, so that's why I thought it was $2. So that's awesome. I can make it as cheap as $1. I like the sound of that. You brought packs to give out to kids for free, but just ended them giving them out to everybody. What a legend. What a legend. Still have over 150 packs left. Oh my god, Santa Claus came early this year, remember? Okay, time to check and see if our Jirachi is shiny. This will be our first shiny check. nice. Yeah, Gen 3 has. So there's only 4 Pokemon that have anything to do with trees. Sudowoodo is trying to be a tree. Exeggutor and Shiftry are both just straight up trees. And then Venusaur has a tree on his back. So that works. Those are the only tree Pokemon. And there are 4 of them. No shiny Jirachi today, y'all. Tropius, Tim. Okay, I like that more. I like Tropius over Venusaur, so we would do Tropius. Yeah, Tropius was the one I was forgetting that I was trying to think about. Tim got it. Thank you, Tim. Torterra's not Gen 3. Trico is a lizard. Shiftry is a car air freshener. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever heard that. Yeah, no, it's definitely Tropius, Sudowoodo, Shiftry, Eggy. Sceptile is a lizard, not a tree. But eventually, yes, we will have team trees. Can't spell Christmas without what the heck is that even supposed to be, remember? That's not even close. Is that autocorrect, or are you just falling apart on the keyboard there, bud? Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Shiftry as a car air freshener. Okay. Let's hatch these eggs, and then we're getting out of here. I got some Pokemon Crystal to play. I got some shiny Pokemon to hunt. And I got some dinner to eat. I'm hungry. I got a boiled egg with my name on it. Donnie, did you hear earlier, bud? Motive's idea. So you use the Pokemon that I hated to deal with in the tower. One of them is Blaziken, obviously, and Machamp, my 2 worst enemies during my 100 tower streak. You would use those, and then I would use the shiny squad from that tower streak. And we would see how far enemies can get working together. So if that sounds good to you, I think that might be the first team that we use. Or we can just use some other Pokemon if you'd prefer not to use Machamp and Blaziken. But they would be shiny, so there is that going for them. Speaking of shinies, hey Eevee, how we feeling? What the heck is going on with the Game Boy player? I'm hoping it's the capture card there, but I'm guessing that was the Game Boy player. You think you'll find one, remember? No way, dude. If you do, let me know, man. What killed it, Webb? It was a tough team, but also I made a mistake. I T-waved an Umbreon and forgot about Synchronize, and then just got nailed by Baton Pass double team stuff. No shiny there. It was a mistake on my end again, this time, Webb, but it's a lesson to learn. It's just one of those things where you forget for 10 seconds, and then boom, you're done. Wow, Abiola, thank you. Yes, Muse Synchronize or Umbreon Synchronize. Okay, everybody. That's it. That's it for me. We're calling it there, y'all. That's enough streaming for your man. If you are interested in seeing some more Battle Factory action, or you just want to come hang out, there is a Discord link in the description for some Gen 3 chillage. There's normally people in there pretty much every day just hanging out, either chatting, streaming, or gaming. Feel free to join up. If you liked the stream and you haven't yet, a sub and a like goes a long way. 500 subs right around the corner. But with that, everybody, I'm going to scoot. I'm going to boot scoot. I'm going to boogie. I'm going to get some snacks. And then I think I'm going to shiny hunt and chill out for the night. So, with that, y'all, I hope to see you on Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time. That is when the next stream is going to be. Minimum, I'm going to be at 14 wins. Ideally, I'm going to try and get to 21 wins, and I'll probably maybe do a little bit of hanging out in Discord tomorrow for some factory action. But until I see ya, I hope you all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your week. And I hope to see you guys on Saturday. See you, folks. Take care.